And it says I'm live, but I don't know if I trust it. There we go. Coming on. It looks alive. Wow, my internet is not handling this well at all. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay, and my chat is up. So, dope. Here we go, back at it again with this phone I was working on last time. And boy, I am not a fan of this phone. So I'm just gonna slag away at it a little bit more. I don't know. I said last time I really wanted to try TriStar on it, and so I'm gonna do that tonight. If that doesn't work, I'm probably just gonna call it a night, and let me fix that real quick. Probably just gonna call it a night if the TriStar doesn't work, because I just don't have it in me. It has been a rough couple of days. I don't know why. When they say if you do something you love, you'll never work a day in your life, to be continued. I'm very thirsty. Delicious. They say that if you do something you love, you'll never work a day in your life, and boy is that bullshit. My God. I love doing this, but the past couple of days I am just not into it. I need a vacation, like really bad, and I don't think I'll ever have one. I don't know, I'm just off my game, and I'm seeing a lot of like weird issues that I usually don't. Man, I have too many computers. Seen a lot of weird issues that I haven't really ever seen before. And I just got glasses, and I'm getting used to that, and it's the worst. And so I fucking suck lately, and that is where I am at. But I will press on. And sorry, I'm posting to Facebook right now that I'm live streaming, even though I'm pretty sure nobody on my Facebook will care. Streaming now. Your mom said to watch it. Don't disappoint her. BG10k's. Alright. Okie dokie, that is posted. And 3 watching right now. Cool. Here we go. Alright, fun times. Money. And that battery. And actually, I kind of probably want to charge that. Did I break my battery thing? No. I just didn't plug it in. What is this? Oh, you're just seeing just my forearm. What else? Yeah! What up? Okay, so let's charge this battery. Here we go. So I just have this like gut feeling that it's TriStar. I should probably mute my watch, but I'm not gonna. Oh, I forgot to post on Twitter. Damn it. Let me tweet that I'm live streaming real quick, and then we'll take. Do I even need to remove an EMI shield for this one? I don't think I do. I think I just need to cut this frame. Yeah, I just need to cut that off. Oh, actually, this kind of raises the question of whether or not I have a TriStar here, which I didn't really think of. Is that NXP 1673? Okay. Cool! That's a fun trick, by the way. You can't see it on the camera because I'm looking at the feed right now, and you just can't. And it's really poorly bad, real bad, dark. But if you're trying to read the text on a chip, and it's like that white print on black, and it's really hard with your light turned up, if you just turn the light off and let your eyes adjust to the ambient light, you can read the text pretty well. You still can't talk right, but you can read the text pretty well, and that's sweet. And that's a good handy tip for you, you the viewer. And you're welcome. And let me open Twitter. By the way, you can follow me on Twitter at Bradart, BRADART, because I used to go to school for illustration, so that has been my default username for a long time. And my Twitter feed is awful and worthless, and nothing good happens there, but you might get a chuckle. Twitter.com. Oh. Mentally, I am not prepared for board work, but I'm gonna do it. Holy crap! This is taking forever to load. I did it. Alright. What do you think? All caps? All caps tweet? OMG, I'm streaming. Help. I can't get out. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. OMG. I'm streaming right now. I can't get out. There's birds everywhere. Who am I? What do I do? BG10k's. And this is why marketing companies don't hire me. This is probably Justin's biggest stumbling block in me having a successful channel. But I is what I is. So our TriStar is adorably right behind this piece of the shield. I'm just gonna cut it off because I don't give a shit. We're just gonna bust these guys off here. I hate these connectors because sometimes when you're pulling them, that epoxy like pulls the actual connector on the board up with them, and that is ass. I'm not down with that. Nippy cutters. Holy crap. The focus of my scope and my camera, like for my eyeballs, is way off. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust this real quick. First off, now that my right eye has glasses on it and functions properly, okay, well that's better for that. And how was that? Okay, I think we evened it out. I think we're good. We got this. Let's cut some shit up. So what I normally do is I will cut right here and right here. Get out of here with what is this? Get out of here with that. I will cut there and then also in this corner, so that way I can just separate the pieces of metal and then heat up right here, and that little joint just lifts up and that this whole piece of the shield comes off, and I don't have to worry about disturbing too much else on the board. Apparently these cutters suck super badly, so that is non grata. What are my options here? Do I have better cutters? This and other questions tonight on BG10K. Oh. Well, guess I gotta make this work. Get those back out. Wait, are there more in here? No. What about down here? Nope. I did just find out where I put all my ISO, so that's neat. There's a bunch of empty bags. Helpful. Maybe if I like bent, they're like bent. Can you see how like not on center these are? Can I get away with doing that? Like just wiggling it? This makes me extremely nervous. Well, everything under there is good. So, iron on. I'm using the classic conical tip. Where we at? We still at... Yeah, dude, I don't know. These clippers that I'm using used to be dope, but I guess after so much of a life of bullshit, they just can't cope anymore. I don't know. And these tweezers are not the tweezers I need for this. These will work. And you know what? Let's tin this a little bit. Let's tin this. Let's turn it up. Let's give the old tenneroni. Is that even on screen right now? Nope. Sure ain't. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna flux it because this is not heating up right. Again, I'm using the conical tip though, which is the opposite of what I normally use. But I'm old enough to know better, but still too young to care about that. Holy crap, come on! Come on! Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm gonna have to switch to the D16. I can't with this. Switch to the old chiselly looking tip there, which probably wasn't in frame. There, yeah. Good thing you can't see it at all with the lighting. That's dope. Which, by the way, I'm sure if you've seen the stream before at all, you've heard me say the word dope a lot, because it is one of my favorite words. And my son, yesterday, just randomly was like, what is dope? I was like, it's like cool. Like, it's a good thing. Like, if something's dope, it's like, that's awesome. He was like, so is dope a grown-up word? And I was like, I wouldn't say it's like a grown-up word, but you're probably not going to hear anybody your age say it. He was very confused by that, and he's still kind of unclear on the definition. So, I went into the Discord and told you that this was happening. Did you just see the message in the Discord, Muffy? I went in there just for you. There we go. That side broke. And that side broke. Bang! Bangarang! And did I just weaken that joint, or did it actually come apart? Oh, it did actually come apart. Cool. Okay. So I'll deal with the fact that these are just sharp metal flanges later. I'm not super concerned about it right now. Because all I care about is this damn phone turning on. Let's see. Yeah, we can just use some straights. No, I'll go curved, curvedies, curvedy-worvedies. And now I need to see if I have tri-stars. Which I don't know what reference designator I would have used. U1501 maybe? 1610A3B? Oh, that's a backlight IC. What the hell? Man. 1700. Damn it, that's a fucking iPad mini reference designator. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. The bell seems to do its job for things that aren't live streams for some reason. Like, with live streams, it always seems like it takes longer. Do I have to pull up a schematic and see what all of the reference designators for TriStar are? I guess so. Life is hard, guys. 4500? Do I have a U4500? No. Justin, help me out here, man. They were with my U2 albums, you're right. I don't remember. When Justin sent me all these chips, like, we had a really, really convenient way for organizing them, and then I'm just... Yeah, okay, so U1700, so I was right. So U1700 is apparently the TriStar on the 6 and the 6 Plus, but also it's a backlight IC on an iPad, so shit. And I didn't label it TriStar because that would make sense. Why did I do that? I'm gonna just lose my shit if I don't have a TriStar here right now. Like, if this has been the culmination of my day, is coming in here and finding out I don't have a goddamn TriStar. Nope. 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 Damn it. Shit. Ass. Wait, hold on. Okay. Cool. I have 1610A3. Alright, so I'm gonna bust these guys out. Got a whole nice little strip-a-rooney of them. Is that gonna focus? Nah, it's not gonna focus. Whatevs. So now that I have that, let's get to removing. And what I'm going to do is transition over to the one that doesn't have the hand cam on it. And let's pull a TriStar. So lately, I have been using a smaller tip for my quick, which is this one, which is smaller than the one that I normally use, and I've actually been kind of enjoying it. I turned down my airflow a little bit, and what's going to be the best way for me to attack this? Do I have a good place to snag? No. Man, this is going to be the most convenient, but it's going to be the biggest pain in the ass for me to put the hot air on it. Such is life, though. Here we go. Preheat the board a little bit. Get a little bit of the drugs, the nicotine. Okie dokie. And can I even get the air on it? Yes. Dope. Okay. I was actually in a conversation with Justin earlier today about the insane amount of heat that it actually takes to get TriStar to lift. And it's a lot. It's like all ground plane under here, I guess. Oh, okay, there we go. Bang. I think I bumped, yeah, I bumped that big old beefy capacitor, but whatever. Don't bother me none. And there's what appears to be a cold joint. I don't know if it actually is a cold joint, just because things heat up unevenly under TriStar. Like, it's one of the smaller ICs on the board, and it still heats up unevenly, because I'm assuming of the ground plane, but you can see right... Let me grab another pair of tweezers. You can see right here. This is the corresponding pad for that, and it is just like flat. It looks like I cleaned this with a wick, and I sure didn't. So, speaking of cleaning with a wick, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to tin these pads with leaded and then put a fresh chip on it. Flux, flux, flux. Get off there. And that's too much flux, but I don't give a flux. Moving on. Okay. And I should definitely... You know what? I'm gonna... is going to tin up the top of this one a little bit, and I bet that this chip will, or this capacitor will self-correct when I'm heating up the area for TriStar. And that's about as clean as I'm going to get those pads, because, god damn it. It's been a long day. I'm getting lazy. Now I got to put that back. Get off of here. Well, looks like I'm going to fix that. Oh, wow. What just happened to my tweezers? Was that from trying to... I'm falling apart, man. Okay, here we go. Turn it on the airflow. We're going to reseat that capacitor, I guess, and then correct the other one. This is a bad time. I'm having a bad time. But we're going to get through it together. Man, there's like shit, like burned shit all over the... What is happening here? What have I done? My job poorly, I guess. Are you wetting? What is the feed? Yeah, the feed is just straight up the back of my quick. I apologize for that. There's no good way for me to get in here. Is that better? You can at least see where I am on the board. So we'll take that as a win. There we go. And your turn. Your turn, little guy. Your turn. Your turn. turn. Oh man, I'm shaky now. Why am I shaky now? Okay, whatever. Done. Call it a day on that. That is ugly, and I don't care. All right. All my these tweezer tips are fucked up too, aren't they? What is happening? What is going on in my life? There we go. Okay. Coolio. And I have totally forgotten the orientation of this chip, so give me 1 second to check the schematic, because I know that if I just assume, based on every other repair that I've done, that I will put it in backwards. So, there's a So Fresh, So Clean TriStar that you can't see on screen because it's covered by my sleek turkey body. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and pull out the old schematic. And you know what? It's probably not a bad idea for me to actually go ahead and whoops. Put that on screen so you can see, just in case you don't know how to in case you don't know how to, you know, look for chip orientation on a schematic. Swoosh. Alright. And we're going in the old schematic. And this is a 6S. And conveniently, I found a lot of the Viet Mobile schematics will give you a red arrow for orientation. You can also go usually by the orientation of the text on the schematic. I usually don't trust that one that much either. Usually the red arrow is the way to go. Worst case scenario, you can go into any continuity viewer and find your chip. And where are we? And you can see which one is pin 1. So A1 is the one you want, and that is top left, and that is where the dot will be on the chip. So you just get that all orientated, and you're good to go. Sorry, I'm looking back because I forgot what what the orientation was. I did it again. Okay. Cool. I've got it memorized now. Okay. Need a stiff drink. And this is all just... I don't have very much hope that this is actually going to work. But it might, so we shall see. And boop. And there's OBS. So we want our dot facing that way. And I don't even know if you can actually see the dot on... There's no good way to make the... Man, you can... A damn green screen. Okay. So, I don't think you can see it, and maybe you can, but the dot is right here. So, maybe if I zoom out... There's just flux all over everything. This is the laziest TriStar. Okay. And we're going to preheat that to make that flux like see-through. and loquacious. Oh my god, my hands are not cooperating. And my scope is not focused properly. Is that focused for you? No? I can work with that. Okay, so... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Well, let's hope that surface tension pulls that in properly. Because I fucked that up. There it is. There it is, just dancing in place. And a little extra heat just for good measure. And we're gonna let that cool down. Alright. I'm still trying to get used to like doing the weatherman thing. Like where I'm just like, that's a TriStar. And it's really hard. It's backwards. Weatherman. Hardest job in America. It's not, but it is difficult to do that green screen thing. And that's probably cool enough to not jump all over the place when I do this. I ate Wendy's earlier. And the burger just shat ketchup all over my shirt. It was bad. It was a delicious burger, but a lot of ketchup on my shirt. I hate to get political on the stream, but I didn't want the ketchup on my shirt, thanks. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and put this back together and see what happens. Won't. Is there a better way to turn this for? Let's get rid of that. And probably gonna want that plugged in. Plugging in the screen. Okay, and this battery is low, but actually, you know what? Let's do this on the power supply, so that way I can see if it even attempts to draw something. There's another nice view of my arms. You're welcome, ladies. Okay. And we want that 6p. Where are you at? Where are you at? And can you see anything? Turn that off. This is... I'm a little nervous. It's drawing power, but it is not showing anything on screen. Does it? Is it a no backlight? It's not no backlight, I don't think. I don't know, man. There's something that's making it fail to post. Okay, let's forget that. Let's try putting a battery in it. No. Something with an amp meter. Oh, geez, this cable is way longer than I thought it was. What you say? 0.38. So exact same issue it was having before. What time even is it right now? It's like 11:30. I don't have it in me to keep plugging away at this one tonight. I'm too full of Wendy's, and I was neck deep in boards all day. I just wanted to try out the TriStar on this, just kind of as a Hail Mary. This is going to require a little bit more diagnostic thought than just, let's replace TriStar. But, like, every issue I've dealt with for the past 3 days has been some crazy TriStar issue, so I figured, you know what? Maybe give it a shot, but no dice on that, because why would it be something that would be simple for me to solve? That would be silly. What can I put behind me here that would be interesting to look at? Here we go. So, say hi to the Queen. This is backwards and it still messes me up. So, I know it was really short, but I'm probably going to call this a stream because I just need to sleep. I'm going to probably bust out the iPad Pro while I'm laying down and watching Star Trek The Next Generation and try and figure out which net I think is making it fail to post. I really don't have any indication at this point because it reacts to the power button and pulls 0.08 when you hit the power button. So, pulls from the battery. And it's pulling 0.38 from the charger. So, it could potentially be Tigris. I doubt it. Because I don't know that Tigris would completely eliminate its ability to post to boot. But, I mean, it's worth looking into. And I will probably check VCC main again, just to be sure. If I had to guess, this is probably something that's really stupid, that's just very cleverly hidden in the phone. So, let's see. My next stream, I'll try to stream tomorrow night. I can't make any promises. I really can only stream on nights that I don't have my kids. So that only leaves a little, like, less than half the week that I can stream at night. And I love doing this and I love you guys, but I can't just do this 100% of my free time. But I will try tomorrow, possibly around the same time, maybe a little bit earlier. I will post it on the Discord server for sure. And if you aren't on the Discord server somehow, if you're one of the like 2 people that are watching this and you're not on the Discord server, you can go to mbl.repair, which will take you to our subreddit, and there's a link to the chat in the sidebar. The subreddit's also a great place to be. Let's see, how else? I think chat.mobile repair, chat.mbl repair takes you to the Discord server invite as well. Feel free to join up. Great community, great bunch of guys in there. I will post it on my Twitter at Bradart, BRADART. And that's it, really. Maybe I'll Snapchat about it. Add me on Instagram, Brad Ganley AOR. Brad Ganley AOR. I don't know if I said that right. I'll put it in like the description or something. I don't know how that works with live streams, but book it. I'll figure it out. Add me everywhere because I'm not particularly interesting, but I'm also not particularly annoying. So that is a net gain for our fair city. And as I say every time, thank you for tuning in. I love you guys, even you, Muffy, even though sometimes you're kind of So, I will catch you guys next time, hopefully tomorrow night, maybe around 9 p.m. Central, which is 10 Eastern and 7 Pacific, which would then make it 8 Rocky Mountain? I think I forgot what time I initially was seeding all that information, although I don't know why I keep fucking doing that in videos. 8 or 9 Central, the real time zone. In the real time zone, Central, it will be 8 or 9. So, tune in for that. Check out, Justin just put up a new video yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. About refurbishing. You're going to want to check that out. Check out everything else on his channel. He's dope. And I will, like I said, try to update relevant links in the description. I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Have a good night. Don't do anything I would do, but also don't do things I wouldn't do. You got a very small window in order to be responsible. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.